We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two...
Let's get this straight.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around at work.
You stole the... That was...
We are. I did...
Out of all the times you've
What can I say?
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE Champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some perspective in my time away from WWE. So what do you say we start over?
I can consider that, but an I'm sorry gift basket would help your cause.
If that's all it takes, then deal.
And maybe a skywriting apology message as well.
Don't push it.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be The Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE Champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with Summerslam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but his boss, Shawn Michaels, just said there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Evolution teammate are squaring off right now for the WWE title.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion.
And set right into the corner.
He's able to sidestep there. Waste.
Uh-oh. And Slade gets stonewalled. Boom! Gets him in position.
This is not going... What are we going to see here? Oh, no way.
Falcon Arrow connects.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Sky high. Star Frog Splash. Goes into the pin. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, springboard. Shooting star press.
High risk and it paid off.
Armbar. Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your...
Uh-oh, second rope. Oh! We got a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this, not with the championship deadline in play.
Orton and Braun Breaker from behind. Evolution's taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of Evolution and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of Evolution and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he's going to win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My ring, my show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to The Rock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's gonna force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by Evolution.
What are they doing now?
Slade runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Locke. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE Champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Shawn was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. Summerslam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to...
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without...
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get
I've
off.
dreamt about it for 25 years.
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, ha ha ha! What a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego. And, of course, to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, So it might be a bit of an uphill battle.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win. But you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running out.
dominated the world, and now he's set his... I've always questioned Finn Balor's motives, but there's no mistaking what is in... From the moment he debuted... No, guys, Finn Balor has always walked the line, but recently he's repeatedly stepped over that line.
Oh, come on, Cole. Finn gave everything he had to appease the WWE Universe, and what did they give him? Nothing. Balor is simply balancing the scales and taking what he's owed.
But there are plenty of ways to do that, Corey. I'm just not sure why Finn Balor chose this path.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. Jeez. Looking wobbly in the corner.
And we just saw some serious offense. Neckbreaker.
Springboard. Shooting star press. High risk and it paid off.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn Balor's under the gun. Balor timed that just right.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Sling blade!
Up across the shoulders.
TKO!
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
This could be big. Cannot keep Finn down.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The Lock Omega!
Hey bro, know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kinda uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool. So relaxed. We could definitely hang. Bro.
Okay, bro. Then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
Deal. I just need to borrow your scooter.
You don't already have one? I'm having second thoughts.
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop, which is definitely a real thing.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look forward to seeing your goofy side.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
Wait, that's not Riddle. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know, but he's acting like Riddle, scooter and all. I have no idea why he or anyone for that matter would want to do this.
He's actually pretty good on that scooter. Maybe he's been practicing.
Is this really the time for goofing off like this? He's got a deadline approaching where he needs to win the championship or he's gone from WWE forever. I think I'd be more focused on that.
Or maybe there's more to this we don't know about.
Or maybe the stress of the deadline has caused him to lose it. Who knows?
He's certainly got Riddle's mannerisms down, Pat.
Again, I hate to be the downer, but that's not going to help him win this match, let alone overcome the difficult odds he faces trying to gain Slade's championship before SummerSlam. I just don't get it.
Veer Mahan, the so-called lion of WWE, will kick things off here tonight.
What's to say about Veer that he isn't going to show you himself? The man's a ball of fire, and frankly, there isn't much he loves more than striking fear into the hearts of his opponent. The only question is, who has the courage to stop him?
Truly a rising power player here in the landscape of WWE.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Shooting star press!
High risk and it paid off.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God. He's looking a little off balance. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
He's on his heels, that's for sure. Oh, man.
Booty cutter from the top. Is it enough? 2 count, big kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Up across the shoulders. A jumping TKO.
He has a hold of Veer.
Mega driver. Oh, he's absolutely laid out.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Lock Omega.
He's no longer known as The Lock, but he's as dominant as ever.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 200 and...
It doesn't get any more exciting than this, folks. The WWE superstar, once known as The Lock, is taking on Edge in an attempt to recruit him to his side.
The former Lock will have his hands full going up against one of the all-time greats when it comes to tables, ladders, and chairs.
Edge is one of the all-time greats in any format, Saxton. If I were his opponent, I'd use one of the chairs to sit down and take notes from a living legend. Oh, my goodness!
Propelling into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Quick return to the ring. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Just like that, Edge evades.
He'll head to the ring.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. From behind, back suplex. Slam blade! This is not where Edge wants to be. Just whipped into the table.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Taking his chances on a make-or-break moment, and I do mean break.
From the heavens.
Oh, just completely off target there.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
A barrage.
That's one way to use a ladder. Gotta wonder what he's thinking about when he sets it up here. Climbs back inside.
Edge looking to put the fear of God in his opponent.
Bad news near that ladder.
Oh, boy. Taking flight.
Looking out of it right now.
This is not going to be good. Going to get that ladder up.
Coming back in the ring. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Out of the ladder.
Talk about being a sitting duck.
As he sets it up, Byron, tell me, what's he thinking here?
Michael, I'm afraid he's setting up a launching pad of sorts.
Oh, no!
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Counters that.
Edge reversing the momentum on him.
Could be what Edge needed to ignite a rally.
From the outside, look out! Whoa! And Edge is coming under duress.
Edge keeps getting cut off at the pass.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what? He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
The table really ties it all together.
Went for the win. Shoulder up before the count started.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And that gets rescinded back to Edge.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Springboard. Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
I don't know what he has planned here, but it's not good.
Like the man once said, get the tables.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking.
Through the table. A crushing impact off of the ladder.
I don't know who that did more damage to.
And you know what's next, guys?
Omega's line. That's something Edge didn't want to face.
However you feel about Edge, you can't deny that Edge fights with every ounce of his being.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Is it enough? The cover!
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Lock Omega!
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day.
No problem. Sorry.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there...
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove we could work together. Let's team up in a match and see how it goes. Then we'll talk.
If you can't...
Okay. But I have more faction experience than anyone here.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you... I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. We
got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 671 pounds, Omega, Matt Riddle, and Edge.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
With a limo beatdown in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and...
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the...
Looking for an early pin.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh! Pulls on the back of the neck. Tag.
Catches a punch.
Edge. Edge him back. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Edge thwarting away the attack. He's getting a little battered now.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag. Face buster.
Hits him with the counter.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
Believe it or not, Riddle's a master at getting into opponents' heads. Just watch.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And it was an effective attack, guys.
You
that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Using his body as a weapon. Kick to the gut. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Execution.
And the rope will force a break.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
That hit connects from Edge. That's going to hurt. Tagging his partner in now. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
And the cover! His arm shot off the mat before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Had that one scouted.
Crossbody.
Drop toe hold. This is it. And a quick kick out.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Nicely done. Tag made. Tag made. Oh, that right there will rock you. Into the cover.
He keeps his team in the match.
Oh, and Riddle goes for a quick ride. He's taking some good hits. Right to the gut. Getting him into the corner. And some effective offense with that one. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at Summerslam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his... After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat...
Whoa! Launch out!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's looking to unload on his...
On the apron.
Whoa, look out! Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
He's heading up top.
Incoming.
Look out below.
Yeah, we're talking about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. He returns to the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Would you... Armbar applied. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Things are really going his way now.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Great reversal.
Right in the kisser. Oh, God.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Vipers lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
big win out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about.
What does Shawn Michaels?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from...
We've already...
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 206 pounds, Omega!
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, springboard! The springboard attack fails to land.
Whoa! Cross body!
Not a forearm.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And that failed to hit the mark.
Vicious right forearm.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Whoa, not quite yet.
German suplex.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Into the corner now. Clubbing blow to the back. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Kick the features off their face.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the ring. Oh, my God. Oh.
Multiple rolling suplex. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
He got whipped into that corner.
Lands a body shot.
Ooh, right to the gut.
In full control here. And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon.
Lands face first.
Man, what an uppercut.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm gonna tap out. Big hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Down.
What a counter. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Matt Riddle. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. But into the corner now.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Slam, Alabama style. And the hits to the core keep coming. Ding, oh my God. The table has been set ablaze.
That's not a table, it's a barbecue.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
You can't climb out of the cage in war games. There's no good reason to be up there.
And it's a long way down from there. You can see here. Oh, no way.
Crashing through the table.
That was too much. Dangerous ideas and bad intentions becoming reality.
Room for hesitation when you're dealing with flaming furniture.
Turning through them. Reverse DDT.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage. Look who went in.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Clock counting down. A sign of relief can surely...
That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Trap the arm. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Face first.
Right the jaw.
What a shot. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
And they... No. Oh, look at this.
Suplex. Big double axe handle.
Rubbing blood. German suplex.
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Slade able to adapt. Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this pays off.
Just tell me what happens. I can't watch.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. For another crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Here they come. We're going to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
That was a successful bit of offense, but that's not over.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe. Just good God. Slips out of the way.
Oh, the sledgehammer hits.
That will scramble your insides.
And Edge signaling from high atop the mountain of omnipotence.
I'm surprised these people can even see it.
And they just busted.
Riddle looking for the submission. Here it is.
It's the bro mission, Corey.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
He picks up a submission victory.
Sit-out slam. Sleeper hold cinched in deep. On the top, double axe handle attacks.
And that was a precisely measured attack. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Saddle the sleeper.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Setting up for something here. Oh, the sledgehammer kicks. Scramble your insides. And they definitely made solid impact.
War Games has
ruthless striking. Ron dodges just in time.
And that was a well-executed attack. That was a hell of a maneuver there.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Spell hammer right on the lower back. And there was some force on that move. He begins to climb.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Rolled the dice on the top of the cage and got Snake Eyes for it.
And well-executed move we just saw there.
Striking. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Does he get him here?
Chosen's victory, a win.
Here are your winners. Omega, Matt Riddle, Edge, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his Summerslam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Nothing against the rest of our crew, but I want him out there watching my back.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool, and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice. it all.
What happened to...
I'm trying a different...
Not really.
All right. Have you...
As in, like...
No.
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't...
Nothing against the...
Seriously?
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need to know, it's going to be a regular, normal match. I don't need to rely on anything other than my wrestling ability to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, We've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on. You're better than this.
No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE Champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE Championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night,
but you rolled with the punches and ended up getting...
Oh, no. Completely threw me off, and I ended up losing.
Again, you really need to work on...
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are, too. I've known that since the first time...
That?
Ah, you think so?
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Edge from New York, weighing in at 206 pounds, Omega.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more Summerslam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
Welcome to one of the most anticipated SummerSlam matches in WWE history, between Randy Orton and his former protege, both looking to walk away with a...
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
An uncanny showing of power. Will this match...
Agonizing hold, got to find a way out, and they do.
Jarring European uppercut.
Saw that one coming.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Trap the arm to the neck breaker. Cover by the challenger. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Into gear, it finds its mark. He's staring his opponent.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Belly to belly.
He had it scouted.
From the outside, look out!
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Long fall and even harder impact. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Oh, watch this. Oh, God! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Perched up top.
Diving blockbuster.
The champ's shoulders are down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Uh-oh.
Chop block without warning.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And a strong kick out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Boom.
Oh, springboard. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Drop kick. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Jarring European uppercut.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk. What a mess.
Oh, man. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion. Looking to finish things off right now. This will do it. Through the table. The announce table was just absolutely decimated.
That's how much this match means to them. Nothing and no one is safe.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Makes the cover. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Vicious right forward. Looking to inflict more punishment this time. Inverted suplex.
Tossed into the corner.
High-risk area up there. Perched up top. Could be looking for a superplex. Maybe something more. This is going to be big.
It's going to hurt.
Piper able to strike back. In control here with a swinging neckbreaker. Textbook. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Just cranking the head. Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, no. Not this. Orton's doing many a time. The champions need to finish the job. He wasted no time kicking out there. Amazing. Orton has ended so many matches with that, but he did not do the trick just then. Oh, look at this. A jumping TKO. Looking for the victory. 2.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go. That's it. That's it.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at Summerslam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. He's returning fire. Arms trapped. Oh, a slam. And he wants nothing to do with any of it. Springboard. Oh, that's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh! Ooh!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion. After being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known, he may also be looking for redemption. But for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at Summerslam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?